In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a 360-degree virtual tour with Panoee as a complete beginner, step by step. If you've been thinking about creating virtual tours for offices, homes, hotels, schools, or other locations but aren't sure where to start, this video is for you. We'll begin by creating a Panoee account, setting up a new project, and uploading our 360-degree panoramic images. Then, we'll create scenes, connect them with navigation hotspots, and build a smooth walkthrough experience for visitors. After that, we'll add information hotspots, customize the tour, explore important sections like design, content, marketing, and settings, and preview the finished project. We'll also publish the tour, explore hosting and floor plan features, and take a quick look at promotion and enterprise tools that can help you manage and share your virtual tours more effectively. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. First of all, go to the official website of Panoee and click on the Get Started Free button. This will take you to the sign-in page. Once you are on the sign-in page, click on the Register option. You will then be taken to the account registration page. Here you can sign up using your Facebook account, Google account, or by entering your email address manually. In this example, I will select the Google account option. Once the registration is complete, Panoee may send a verification email to your inbox. Open your email account, locate the verification email, and click on the verification link provided. After verifying your account, you will then be taken directly to the Panoee dashboard, where you can start creating and managing your virtual tours. At the top, you'll see sections such as Project, Media, Hosting, Floor Plan, Promotion, and Enterprise. To get started, click on New Project in the top right corner. Here, first enter a name for your project so it can be easily identified later. Then, enter a description to provide details about the project and its purpose. Next, go to the category field and select the category that best matches your project. After that, click on the Let's Go button. Panoee will then create your project and take you to the project workspace where you can begin uploading panoramas and building your virtual tour. Here, click on Upload at the top and upload all of your 360-degree panoramic images. For this example, we're using 6 scenes: reception area, lobby, conference room, workspace area, meeting room, and kitchen area. Once all of your media files have been uploaded, select the panorama that you want to use as the starting point of the tour and click on Create One Scene. This will open the tour editor, where you will have access to various tools and options for editing and managing your virtual tour. Next, create a separate scene for each of your uploaded panoramas. To do this, click on New at the top of the editor, select the next media file, and create a new scene. Repeat this process until all of your panoramas have been converted into scenes. In this example, we will create 6 scenes, one for each uploaded panorama. Once all the scenes have been created, it is a good idea to arrange them in the order you want visitors to experience the tour. This helps create a logical flow and improves the overall user experience. Organizing the scenes this way creates a natural walkthrough of the office environment and makes the tour easier to navigate. The first thing we need to do is connect the scenes together. This is where hotspots come in. At the bottom of the editor, click on Chevron under the Hotspot section. Then click on the area where you want visitors to move to the next room. For example, in the reception area, place a hotspot near the direction of the lobby. Once the hotspot is placed, you will see its settings panel appear. Here, click on the drop-down menu and select Lobby Area as the target scene. After selecting the target scene, click on the Set Target option to link the hotspot to that location. You can also enable the transitioning option if you want smoother movement between scenes. Once you have completed these settings, the lobby scene will be connected to the reception area through the hotspot. When a visitor clicks on the hotspot during the tour, they will be taken directly to the reception area scene. Let's continue building the tour. Open the lobby panorama. Once you have opened the lobby panorama, add another Chevron hotspot and position it so that it points toward the conference room. After placing the hotspot, open its settings, select Conference Room from the Target Scene drop-down menu, and then set it as the destination scene. It is also a good idea to create a reverse hotspot so visitors can easily navigate back to the previous area. To do this, add another Chevron hotspot in the lobby scene and position it toward the reception area. Then open the hotspot settings. Select Reception Area from the list of available scenes and set it as the target. Once both hotspots have been configured, visitors will be able to move from the lobby to the conference room and also return from the lobby back to the reception area. Repeat the same process throughout the entire project. Connect conference room to workspace area to meeting room to kitchen area, and create return hotspots whenever necessary. This creates a natural flow and allows visitors to move through the property just like they would in real life. Next, let's add information hotspots. Navigation hotspots move visitors between rooms. Information hotspots provide extra details about specific locations. Open the conference room panorama. Under Hotspot section, instead of selecting Chevron, click on Article. Place the hotspot near the conference table. Now, a settings panel will open on the right side of the screen. From here, you can customize the appearance of your hotspot. For example, you can change the hotspot's color, adjust its size, and even modify the font settings if you want the hotspot label to match the style of your virtual tour. Scroll down in the Settings panel until you find Article Settings, and then click on it. Here, click on New Article to create an information pop-up for your hotspot. Once the article editor opens, enter a title for your article and then add a description. This description can contain information about the area, object, room, or any other details that you want visitors to see when they interact with the hotspot. Click on Create and your article will be created. Now, go ahead and select your newly created article in Article Settings. Now, when visitors click the hotspot, they'll see additional information about the room. Information hotspots are extremely useful for real estate listings, hotels, museums, schools, and business tours. Let's create another information hotspot. Open the workspace area panorama. Again, add an article hotspot and place it in the location where you want visitors to see additional information. Once the hotspot is placed, open its settings and go to the article section. Create a new article for the workspace area, and then add a description explaining the area. For example, you can mention the ergonomic chairs, spacious desks, collaborative workstations, high-speed internet, comfortable seating arrangements, and any other facilities available in the workspace. Save the hotspot. These small additions make your virtual tour much more informative and professional. Next, let's select a starting scene. Go back to reception area. Choose reception area as the default scene. This means visitors will begin their experience in the reception area whenever they open the tour. Choosing a good starting point is important because it creates the first impression. At the top, you'll see several sections that help you manage different parts of your virtual tour. Since we're currently working in the tour editor, let's quickly look at the other sections as well. Design allows you to customize the appearance of your virtual tour. Here, you can modify colors, hotspot styles, navigation controls, themes, and other visual elements to create a more professional and engaging experience for your visitors. Content is where you can manage the information inside your tour. This includes scene names, descriptions, media content, articles, titles, and other interactive elements that provide additional details about different locations. Model allows you to work with floor plans, 3D models, and other visual assets. These features can help improve navigation and give visitors a better understanding of the layout and structure of the property. Marketing provides tools that help you promote and share your virtual tour. Depending on your plan, you can use this section to generate shareable links, improve visitor engagement, capture leads, and distribute your tour across different platforms. Settings is where you can configure the overall behavior of your tour. You can manage the tour title, default starting scene, branding, navigation preferences, viewer settings, and other important options that control how visitors experience your virtual tour. Now, let's preview the tour. Click Preview at the top right of your screen. The virtual tour will open exactly as your visitors will see it. Take some time to test everything. Move between rooms using hotspots. This is a very useful feature. Now, if you click on any of the hotspots that you have created, it will take you directly to the destination scene that you assign to that hotspot. This allows visitors to move through the virtual tour simply by clicking on the navigation points placed throughout the panoramas. Click on Article Hotspot to open information. If you have any, you can also check the floor plan. Make sure all scenes are connected correctly. If you find any mistakes, return to the editor and make adjustments. Testing is a very important step because it helps ensure visitors have a smooth experience. Once everything is working correctly, we're ready to publish the project. click Publish at the top right corner of your screen. Panoee will process the tour and generate a public URL. Copy the generated link. This is the link you'll share with your audience. Anyone with this link can open and explore your virtual tour. You can also customize other published settings if you want. These settings allow you to control how your virtual tour is presented to visitors and how they interact with it. Now, let's go back to the Panoee homepage and take a quick look at the other sections available on the platform. First, let's look at hosting. Click the hosting section at the top. This is where Panoee stores and manages your published tours. You'll be able to see all active projects and manage them from one place. If you make changes later, simply republish the project and the same link will continue to work with the updated version. This makes updating tours very easy. Then we have Floor Plan section. Click Floor Plan at the top. Panoee can also generate a 3D floor plan using AI. Simply upload your floor plan image, choose your preferred style, and click Generate Floor Plan. This is optional but can be useful for presentations and client projects. Next, let's look at the Promotion section. Click on Promotion section. This area helps you share your virtual tour. Depending on your plan, you may see options for sharing links, embedding tours into websites, or generating promotional assets. If you want to add the virtual tour to your website, simply copy the embed code provided by Panoee and paste it into your website builder. This feature is commonly used by real estate agencies, hotels, schools, and businesses. Lastly, we have Enterprise section. Enterprise is designed for larger businesses and organizations that need advanced virtual tour management features. This section may include team collaboration tools, multi-user access, white label branding, custom domains, client management, and other enterprise-level options for managing virtual tours at scale. And that's how you can create a complete 360-degree virtual tour using Panoee. Once you become comfortable with these core features, you'll be able to create professional virtual tours for offices, homes, hotels, schools, businesses, and many other types of locations. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial.